Hi, good morning. This is Anna Nanavati with Realty Mark Platinum, bringing you another episode of Local NJ. I've got Brian Elliser with me, Director of Membership at our local YMCA. He's going to give us a tour of the YMCA, and this is segment 2. Welcome, Brian.
Thank you.
Sure. So he's going to give us a tour the way he would give to any member, except we're going to start with the outside rapids section and then work our way in towards the inside of the building. So let's go out.
Okay, so this is our Raritan Rapids Splash Park. So during our summer season, the Splash Park is open for all. It is part of your membership. So if you have a membership here at the YMCA at the Piscataway Community Center, it is free of charge. And if you are not a member, you are still welcome, but there is a charge for them. There's different costs. You can visit our website to view those costs.
So what age group?
It's for all ages. There is no bodies of water in the facility, but obviously they'd have to be accompanied by adults throughout their time and their experience here at the park. But it is just water play, not bodies of water that we'll see inside like we do with our pools.
Okay, let's go in and take a look at what we've got inside. So you have members of all different ages here and all different activity levels?
Yes, absolutely. So we have our youth memberships start at 12 and up to be alone in the facility, but anyone 12 and under are welcome under a family membership. Go this way. This is our ticket booth. So when the Splash Park does open, this is where they get their passes for the day.
Okay.
Right through here. We can stand over here by the bleachers too.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, it's always toasty in the pool.
Oh, what's the temperature in the pool?
All the pools have different temperatures, but the actual room itself is warm just because obviously our swimmers are in bathing suits, and then when they get out of the water, they're wet. So we want to make sure that they're warm and they're comfortable here. It's actually a good time to come because there's not too many members here, so the volume is nice in here.
Wow. It's really beautiful. Okay. Should we go to a different area now?
Sure. We can just cut right across. So just a quick little bio about each pool. So we have our activity pool. So this is obviously for our little swimmers, our beginner swimmers. It's a zero entry pool, so it starts out basically at your feet and can take yourself in to your comfort at 3 feet. We offer family swim times for our little ones throughout the week. And then obviously we can turn the water attractions on, which fills up the little buckets, and the kids can go down the slide and they have a blast. This is our exercise pool. This is more so for we have some senior water exercise classes, lap swimming, and this pool goes to 5 feet. So it is for maybe our seniors that are rehabbing an injury, for our beginner swimmers, beginner swim lessons all take place in this pool. And then we have our competition pool. This is our largest body of water, and more for our swim team, for our comp swimmers, our advanced swimmers, and we have open lap swimming each day during our hours of operation.
So a quick question.
And we can keep moving. Sure.
This little swimming pool, and even that one, when families want their kids to take lessons and they're not members, do they need to be members, or can they pay for lessons for the
They
kids?
can pay for lessons. We have member registration and member pricing. If you're a member, you would pay less for a class.
Right.
Non-members can have the ability to sign up for classes. They have a different registration date and they have different pricing as well, but all are welcome.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Cafe 520. It is ran and operated by Cedar Grove Cafe, which is also located in Piscataway. It is one of our newer amenities in the facility. and it's been very popular. They offer a ton of different things, juices, smoothies, bowls, and then obviously some over-the-table foods as well, and drinks. So our members and non-members are welcome, but it's definitely a nice thing to have maybe after a workout or a place in the area where someone can pick up dinner. A lot of different offerings for the community.
Sounds great. Now I'm in the mood for some smoothies.
Yeah, you'll have to pick up a bowl or a smoothie on the way out, and it's, they're very, very good. They're very delicious. We can walk this way. Yeah, we have a couple different studios where we offer classes.
Okay.
And now our class offerings have ramped up over the last couple of months. So we offer art classes, we offer dance classes, we have Group X classes that are a benefit for members. They don't have to pay for those classes. They're kind of just classes throughout the session. Looks like they're in there, so we can go in here. It's also a quiet space for us.
Yep.
So this is our art studio, but this is really also a multi-purpose space. A lot of things happen in this room. So we offer birthday parties, and we offer room rentals. And like I mentioned earlier, we just started our art and dance classes. So this is our main hub of our art classes. We have all different types of art classes that tailor our youngest and go to our senior age. And the other thing, like I mentioned, our birthday parties are very, very popular. And this is one of the main party rooms. So they get to choose either a pool party, a gym party, a pool and gym party, and then they can come back here, they can open their presents, they can have their pizza and their cake, and this is their gathering space for that.
Non-members can also hold parties here?
Correct, yes. There's just it's open for all, but there obviously are payments. Different price plans, exactly. So this is our dance studio, but it is used for a whole bunch of different things. So we offer Group X classes, we offer dance classes. It's also an extra space for our members to stretch and do some workouts. And it is a very, very popular space. We offer Zumbas, yogas, Pilates, TRX, and then also for our youth, our dance classes as well. So the space is very heavily utilized during these times, and will be even more utilized once restrictions get further lifted.
All different kinds of dance lessons?
Oh yeah. So to my knowledge right now, we offer jazz, hip hop, all of those different types of dance genres for our younger ones, but more will be coming as well, like ballet and things like that.
Oh wow.
Yep. So obviously our wellness center, it's a very large area where we offer a ton of different cardiovascular equipment and strength training equipment that cover your lower body to your upper body. Very large space that can accommodate many members and target all different points of the body. We also have a couple of studio spaces in the wellness center. We offer some additional classes such as spin and yoga, but if there are no classes going on, it's additional space for members to stretch and do their own private workouts. We have between 30 to 40 pickleballers every Monday, Wednesday, Friday that come in. So at times we get 4 courts set up and we have to close the whole gym down, which is great. But anywho, so this is our basketball court.
You can fit 4 pickleball courts in here?
Yep, so we do net, curtain down, net on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll have to come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We open it up at 10 o'clock. And you'll see it's like a huge party. It's like everyone, they all sit in the bleachers and wait for their rounds and make their teams. It's pretty competitive. It's pretty intense.
Okay.
Good intense though. So this is our basketball court. So I was just mentioning before, we do offer pickleball, but as of right now, we transitioned back onto the open basketball right now. And above the basketball court, we have a walking and running track, which we will go up to, as well as 2 TrackMan golf simulators. And there is also a track on the bottom of the gym that duplicates the track upstairs.
Okay.
And you'll get some good views from the track upstairs. You can set up right here. This is good. 2 golf simulators from TrackMan. So basically what this does is that members or non-members or guests can come in and they can reserve a bay for $15 for a half an hour, $25 for a full hour, and they can have as many as 4 guests in the bay at one time. They can choose to either be a guest or they can choose to register an account with TrackMan, and what that does is it basically creates a profile for them, and every time they visit, every time they do shot analysis, it tracks their progression. This is just a shot analysis page where they can just hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball, and it's going to track all on the left side, all of their different distances,
you want
arcs.
to demonstrate?
I don't have my golf stuff with me.
Oh, okay.
But the other types of activities that it does offer is fun little games like closest to the pin, target practice, and then they actually have a full round of golf, so you can actually pretend that you're golfing. It's very popular during the colder seasons when our normal golfers can't get out and golf. Yesterday was actually a really nice day, but a day where it's 20 degrees and it's raining out, they're going to choose to come here and still get their practice in. But it's definitely fun, and even for our golfers that are either a beginner or intermediate or just like to do it just as a hobby, it's a great place for them to be. They're not going to lose a ball. It hits the screen and it comes right back to you. So it's a very, very popular thing here. And then we have our, as you can see, our walking and running track for our members that either like to mix the treadmill and live walking, or members that just like to actually physically walk. They have the option to do both here at the YPCC.
Okay. And you offer private training of all the different
Yes, so we offer personal training with our memberships here. They have different packages and different plans, because some can last throughout the year and some can be more short term. And all of that information can be found on our website.
Okay. Are we ready to go down, or?
Sure, we can go this way. Or if you want to, this is nice too, because members, there's additional pieces up here that they can work out, and they have a nice view outside. It's nice. Some members just like to use the bike up here, because then they can just look out, they can see the water reservation. I have one member that I know of that's up here every morning, and they either sit on this bike or this bike, and they can just take in the natural lighting. Rather than sometimes, you know, feels a lot more open up here.
Yeah, yeah. It's great.
It's one of my favorite parts of the facility. I love being up here. So basically what strength training means is you have each station, and it shows you on the machine which muscle, which core, which areas it's strengthening. So that way members that are either not knowledgeable at the point in time,
You're going to have to say
can read it and know. Yeah.
So all this equipment looks very new.
Yeah. So it obviously came with when we opened the facility. So this equipment isn't much more than a year old. So.
You opened the facility only a year ago?
So yeah, October of 2020 we opened our doors. The building was here, but we weren't open to our members until October of 2020.
So basically a little over a year. Yeah. That's great.
All right.
You mentioned you have rentable rooms, meeting rooms. And
correct, yes.
Yeah.
So we do offer rentals, room rentals. You good? Okay. Room rentals, and we offer birthday party rentals. Those rates and prices are also located on our website, but we have a couple of different rooms. A studio, like I mentioned before, can be an art studio for art classes one moment, and can be a party room the next moment for our birthday parties. And then we have a multi-purpose room, which is located down here. Is another space where we can do birthday parties, we can host events, meetings, and things like that.
And you also mentioned something to me about childcare.
Yes, so we have a child watch room that once our COVID restrictions get lifted, we will be able to accommodate children in those rooms during the times that maybe a mom or dad want to take a class or can't find a sitter. They can be dropped off there for that hour or 2 hours, and be entertained while the parents are taking those classes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you everyone for watching, and please like, subscribe the YMCA to all their social media feeds. Come and become members here, and also like and subscribe to all of my social media. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.